Welcome back to the Valentine's Day Guide, you sexy, sexy, sexy people. We talked about how to get a Valentine, and we also talked about Valentine's Day gifts. It's a whole part of this series about the Valentine's Day Guide. If you want to check that series out, it's in the description below. And if you want to check those videos out individually, I also link those down too. But today, it's about the Valentine's Day date. That's a mouthful, that's what she said, and that's actually part of the date, but we'll talk about that later. So I feel like the date part of Valentine's Day is one of the most important parts of this date because it's supposed to be romantic. It's a romantic and loving time of the day, so you gotta find the perfect place that you two will enjoy. Now, what comes with Valentine's Day are a lot of cliche things about Valentine's Day, like, oh, you gotta go to this fancy restaurant, get them this fancy stuff, get them these diamond necklace. And that's the thing about me, I don't play the cliche game. I hate doing things throughout the norm of what society does. I just don't like it. I don't like the cliche, oh, get them a bucket of roses, go to Olive Garden, all that kind of stuff, getting all dressed up. That stuff is lame. I do not like that. So I like to keep it simple. I like to keep it easy. There's a lot of things that you can do that not a lot of people realize at a very cheap price that they will still like, because the majority of the time they just want to spend Valentine's Day with you. It doesn't matter what you guys do. You could do anything as long as it's with you. So this video, it's supposed to help you give some ideas, but also not really go with those expensive, gotta go to this 5-star restaurant, gotta go pay for everything off the menu, that kind of stuff. It's supposed to make it cheap, but it's also supposed to still be meaningful and still have a fun time. That's the one thing. It's like they just want to spend time with you and have a fun time. So what could you go do? What's something that you could possibly go do? Well, one place that I really love to go to is In-N-Out. Now, In-N-Out is not a very romantic place by all means. If you guys don't know what In-N-Out is, if you're not on the West Coast, it's pretty much, it's a way more fancier McDonald's, but it's a smaller menu. Just look up the In-N-Out menu and you'll know what I mean. But that place is awesome, and if your girl loves burgers and fries, if they love that, my girl would love that actually. If we went to In-N-Out and we ate, like, kind of dressed up a little bit, but we went to In-N-Out, that would be awesome. She would love it, I would love it, and it would just make it all the more meaningful. You can even go to McDonald's if you want. You can go get some McDonald's, take it back home, light up some candles, put on a movie, watch Netflix, and boom, you're in the bed an hour later getting it on. So the other thing that a lot of people like to do is go to the movies on Valentine's Day. I would stay away from that, especially if you guys don't really know each other. If you guys have been dating for 2-3 years and you guys want to go to the movies, then okay, go ahead. The thing about that is just there's no interaction during the movies. At least with Netflix, you can do whatever, you can talk with each other, you can get naked with each other and just watch the movie, and it's awesome. You're in public, you're going to the movie theater, you can't do all that kind of stuff. So stay away from the movies, but if you want to go to like a food restaurant, you can go really anywhere, but if you want to keep it cheap, you can go to In-N-Out, you can go to McDonald's, you can go to Sonic even and get those milkshakes half off price. It's awesome. I love it. Those are just some ideas. If you want to go like ice skating or maybe even go to Chuck E. Cheese or Peter Piper for Valentine's Day. Just do something where both of you are interacting with each other, having an awesome time. It just depends on your relationship. If you have an awesome relationship where you guys don't care where you go, then maybe make it a whole montage of different places. Like maybe you go to In-N-Out, and then later you go to Peter Piper to play games, then later on you go get some ice cream, then you go back home, watching Netflix, take off your pants, and then boom, you're asleep. Because after some actions that you did, which I'm not going to talk about because that's inappropriate to talk about, but I think you all know what I'm talking about. So either way, those are just some suggestions. Leave me your suggestions on what kind of Valentine's Day dates you actually go on, and share this video with anyone that is having trouble with finding a date place that they want to go to on Valentine's Day, but they're on a budget, because most of us, money doesn't come easy, and especially not on Valentine's Day. So just a little food for thought. I'll see you guys later. Good luck with your Valentine's Day date, and bye.